Just go take whatever I want to take.
Pillage.
I think that's what I would do. And that'd pretty much be the only thing I'm suited for. Make me a car like the cars they have in that what's that? It's like a Mel Gibson. What is that? Ah, shoot. The name of the movie where they're all in sand, they have all these beat up cars and
Oh,
weird
Dune.
like
Mad
Dune.
Max.
Yeah, Mad Max.
Yeah.
Have all
there
these
you
weird
go.
contraptions. I'd have like a Mad Max car. Whoa. James, I got a reply. Another sneeze. That was a weird one. Charge or remove peanut butter. So exciting.
Yeah.
It would have been super exciting if we showed up 15 minutes earlier.
If we're in this long, we'd be creeping.
We'd be excited about it too, wouldn't we?
We would. I don't know about excited, but we'd be happy.
Cleaning the peanut butter out of people's ears. But it's only Jif. I don't eat that Peter Pan crap.
Almond butter's better.
Do you get it ground yourself at the store or what?
Yeah. Well, sometimes we buy the organic at Costco. It's pretty good.
Yeah. I like to get it ground.
Yeah, I do too. But when I'm
that way you
lazy,
know it's coming from the real thing.
Yeah.
Grinding peanut butter.
That'd be a job.
Removing earwax, ear peanut butter from people. You know what? I think I would make a pretty good model for like these drawing classes. I would do that. It can't pay much though. Well, they pay like $20 to stand there naked.
Probably.
Usually, I'm probably sure it's like a homeless person on the street that needs the $20. They're like, yeah, you with the beard. Looks like Jesus living on cardboard. You're gonna be the guy. Can't have much body fat. Living on liquor and depression. Sir, what'd you eat for dinner last night? My dreams. You kick yourself when you look at it and you're like, all right, John may have been right. Let's do the long. And you're like, oh, Don't chase because we're patient traders. Always get the opportunities. Not a pretty liver though. That's why that's used in the. It's not a bad living for the homeless guy there. You get the art studio, and then across the street you can be a cadaver for the med students.
A cadaver.
For the med students. Yeah, a lot to look forward to. That's the other thing I think. Speaking of donating organs, I think if you ride a motorcycle, you should be required to have organ donor on your license.
Yeah.
Right? It seems fair.
Yeah,
It seems like
fair.
that seems fair. Oh, you want a motorcycle's license? You have to be an organ donor. It's a fair trade-off. Forget registering to vote. Our current members, all current members are going to receive a phone call this week about both rooms. Yes, you're going to have to make a decision at some point, current members. So, going to have to make a decision.
Choices.
It's not going to be a hard one. We're going to make it real easy for you. I'm told it will be an easy decision. I am told it would be a very small fee for current members to keep both rooms. Might actually get a chance here, y'all. Did anybody take a long trade on this little retracement? Anybody do that? Anybody do anything at all? Any longs? I'm no longer treating this like an M, by the way, guys. Not doing it.
I hope not.
No. No. If it was going to happen, if it was going to come through, it would come through on this little push down here and would have made a couple ticks, but now, no.
Maybe a first touch rule, maybe if it gets back there.
It's going to come back. Just when is it going to do it?
Well, yeah.
It's already 3 o'clock.
Man, it is 3 o'clock. Wow. It's been one of those days, hasn't it?
Yeah, and you know what's weird about a day like today is I keep wanting to say it's newbie trading. Excuse me. Something almost slipped out there.
Freudian.
Freudian, there you go. But like, you know, what days does the market actually start acting normal after you go to lunch?
Right.
You actually get some decent price action, something that you can play off of, something that looks normal.
It should get busy come CPI.
texting me. Oh, James. I need to let James know to check his private message. James, are you still around? Check your messages. Check your private message, James. What? You messaged me? I don't know. I didn't get a message from it. That's weird. Did you do a private message? Oh. Yeah, I missed stuff. Sometimes I'm not the quickest person, guys. Some people call me. I need to let James know I reply to his message. Hey, James M. I replied to your message. If you let me know that you see that. Maybe. Maybe. You should be able to just click it. So there's a little hamburger menu on the top menu on the top left. Sandra, there's a little hamburger menu. When you click on that, you should see like Robert, Coach Paul, me, Hugo, room. You can click the 3 dots next to the name, and it gives you a private message option. You see that? That is how you do it. That is how you do it. Fires. Yeah. You got the private message. You guys, I mean, we could scalp a tick tick boom. You guys want to give that a try? Everybody do it in sim though. All right, let's do this. Scalp a tick tick boom. All right. Who's ready for this? Who's ready? Now we're actually gonna get a pullback that we can trade. The moment that I'm like, hey, let's do a tick tick boom trade. There's low ticks and buy programs. You could technically look at it as W. First contract off. Boom. There's your tick tick boom. Boom. You could look at it as a W. Well, it's low stochastics too. First chance we've had since we've been back this afternoon. So really we had second chance. Didn't know what that would do. $57. 56. National Hockey League. I was going to say, what does this have to do with National Hockey League? It's just the random comment. And they do that for straight like 6 minutes at a time before they come off the ice. Yeah. I'm like, what the heck? Or somebody has to actually throw like a baby seal on the ice. Okay, fine. We'll go to timeout. Hey, Mr. Ridiculous says we're gonna make money on this. We did take some money. Anybody do the tick tick boom with me? Anybody? Anyone? Is anyone other than Sandra here? Sandra, you don't even know what the tick tick boom trade is.
And she did it though.
She did it. You do, don't you? The tick fade?
Me?
No, I was asking Sandra. You actually know what the tick fade trade is?
Because you're asking me. I was like,
She was saying yes, she's here.
oh.
Oh, listening. Yeah. So, I did there was in times like this when it's really slow and just lethargic and bouncing around sideways or chopping sideways, you take a look at this little chop and take a look at the size of it, and you try to shoot for about half of it. So like here we had a low tick read, green bar formed, Time sells turn to green, and you jump in on the trade when that happens. Preferably on low stochastics. It wasn't quite low when I did it, but then usually pretty good for a scalp trade. We got plenty of members that make their living off doing nothing but that. But it's hard. It's extremely hard trade. And on top of it being an extremely hard trade, it has a much lower, for newer people, tends to have a lower probability of winning for newer people. And that's just because newer people don't know how it works. $3:07 p.m. 3:08. But so all the action happens when we leave for lunch.
Looks that way, doesn't it?
But still, you even look at this and say, come on. Like, how long did it take? This is, let's see, we were close to 12. Let's see. We took this. And then from 12 to 2. 12 to 2, you had two trade setups. Maybe 3 if you did a little W here. So 2 hours. This took 14:03. That took over 5 minutes to happen. Typically, something like this takes not 5 minutes to happen. It just shoots down. You're done. And then the tick counter. It's like freezes from time to time. Doesn't even know. It's like falling asleep. Wait. Oh, okay. Wait. 88. 40. Where the other 40 ticks go there, buddy? Might see something. We might see something. All right, Sandra. It's going to be time for you to call the trade soon. You ready? Get ready. You ready, Sandra? Now? Sandra says to take a long trade now.
Now?
what she says.
Okay.
Can I do it lightly?
I'll do it lightly. Right now.
That's what she said. It's better be a winning trade, Sandra. All right, let's give me your reasoning. Give me your reasoning. Low stochastics. Pressure. The pressure is your reasoning. Hook up on stochastics.
Peer pressure.
Yeah, this is true. Coach is just saying it. There's not, except for a tick, tick, boom, you can take this. So this isn't really a trade setup. Maybe we'll get lucky and get something out of it, but there's no trade in this. There's no trade. There's no trade in this. There's no trade in this. What I would have probably done, just to give you a little guidance here, is I would have probably waited for something to go below the sideways range and then taking a hook up on stochastics. Yeah, that's so, it's good point to talk through here, guys. Who else is here? Who's here? Is it just Sandra this afternoon? I know. Oh, wait, that's just Parthy. Yeah, Parthy's here. Killer B, I know, is out this afternoon. Parthy is here. It's not a lot we can do this. I think Kev Dog's around. He's probably just sleeping because it's Monday. Chris, Benny, Killer B, Tom G. I think they're all gone this afternoon, huh? Making me lose money, Sandra? Come on. So this is the prudent thing. Let this thing get out below this this little range, my original M formation. And then let it start to hook back up. So this would have been better call. So we'll come back tomorrow. I'll coach you through it. You'll do a good trade call tomorrow, guaranteed. Guaranteed. News is I am good with my, so I just added.
So did I.
Hey. That way, you understand what I'm talking about? Like, you don't ever really want to have a trade call in this sideways junk because we don't have one. We don't have a setup. You can't trade it. The only way to trade it is with the tick chart and time and sells. Do you get a tick chart and time sells? The way you can trade this. Other than that, you gotta have, for most of our trade setups, you gotta have a string. We love the volatility. Gotta have the volatility. People are averse to volatility, but here we love it. Why do we love it? Because the opportunity. And I'm back.
Me too.
Oh, let's get a decent runner this morning.
All right.